What's up, guys? This is ZX Extreme Rage XZ bringing you my first ever commentary. Now, before I start, I would like to thank my friend U of Peyton because without him, this double M.O.A.B probably would not have been possible. So, let's get started with this. So, as you can tell, as I already said, this is a double M.O.A.B on a regular game of Kill Confirmed. I haven't seen any other of these posted on YouTube, so maybe or maybe not, it may be the world's first. So let's start out with the class setup that I'm using. I'm using a Barrett 50 caliber with variable zoom and extended mags. And since I'm using Overkill Pro as my perk, I use a Scar L extended mags. My perks consist of Scavenger Pro, Overkill Pro, and Stalker Pro. I'm a huge fan of Scavenger Pro. I feel that it is a very necessary perk to use if you are going for very easy MOABs. My second perk varies from Hardline Pro to Overkill Pro, depending on how I feel and the certain types of guns that I'm using. My third is Stalker Pro. This, without doubt, is very helpful with getting MOABs or kill streaks. Now, I use Specialist mainly for the fact of being able to get all the perks, which make it very easy to get MOABs. So the first perk I get is Sleight of Hands Pro. I really enjoy using Sleight of Hands Pro for the reason of being able to reload faster and having the upper advantage. Now, the next two perks vary, although I highly recommend you use Marksman, mainly because you can see people from very far distances, but it all kind of depends on the map you're using. The last perk I would recommend would be to use Blast Shield Pro. Not only does it help with explosive damages like Dead Man's Hand, which can be very annoying at times when you're going for MOABs, but also with stuns and flashbangs. The Blast Shield Pro makes the effect of those very annoying things very, I'd say shorter, but it depends on how far it is away from you or how, that type of stuff. So definitely Blast Shield is a must-have. Although it really doesn't matter what perks you use while using Specialist, but I would just really recommend using those two. And definitely having Sleight of Hands is the first one that you will unlock. Lots of people ask me, what is your best / favorite guns? I honestly reply, my best two guns I get the most MOABs with would be the Scar and the ACR. But I honestly don't really have a favorite gun. I use what I'm feeling good with, and I am consistently getting lots of kills and good streaks with. The next question I always get is, what is your gameplay style? Yes, I know, in quite a few MOABs, I camped pretty hard that I've uploaded. But, like the one in Burger Town, yeah, I know, I sat in a bush, and then I sat in Burger Town for quite a while, but I meant to do that. I wanted to get a Burger Town MOAB. But, there's two different tactics that I believe you should use. You can use camping, flanking, running, gun, and I call this one, like, my map, because I take a part of a map, a large chunk of the area of the map, and I will go from position to position, going back and forth and sitting there for no more than 5 to 10 seconds. My second tactic, which is my favorite out of all, would be what I call the flanking run and gun. This, however, does not mean I'm always flanking, but that it usually is the result of this gameplay style. Sometimes you may run into a few on the way, but usually it's very unlikely. Although sometimes it doesn't really result in the fastest MOABs, but it does result in a higher percentage of MOABs for me than any other gameplay style. Literally, I do what the name states. I flank, then I run, then I gun. While my team goes to a certain part of the map, I break away from them and go solo. What I do is I look for an opportunity. I usually travel around what I call no man's land. I call it this because usually there is no action going on in this specific area. Usually it is the outermost part of the map that I will run around the area and flank the enemy to switch to spawn. After I take all of them out and once again run around the no man's land to once again flank them. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Once again, this is ZX Extreme Rage XZ bringing you my first ever commentary. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Don't forget to subscribe.